All right, what's up, everybody? On deck with Third Eye Cam. Today's date, April 28, 2021, and time is 14:06, 2:06 for my civilians, and we got a planetoid that's been sitting up in the sky for a while. So I just wanted to give y'all a heads up on it. I'm gonna come back to it once I clear some data off my phone. There's a chemtrail headed towards the bulk of it. I think this is that yellow moon we saw yesterday. All right, you're on with Third Eye Cam. Same date. Time is 15:13, 3:13 for my civilians. Got a planetoid right here. That's an Earth cloud. Right here, planetoid. Long tail sweeping across. Back to the east. There's the sun right here. That's the south, the west. There's a tail coming off a planet right there. I did see a pretty planet that went, where'd it go to? That way, and it had to split like a tail, like the bureau they always talk about, kind of like the Harry Potter ball with the wings on it. I couldn't get to it because I'm driving, so you know it's gonna be another one of those days. So just want to show you that. Hang tight. All right, so we got an asteroidal deal right here going to the east, and this one right here. Look at the long tail on it, going all the way back to the west, and there is a planet right there. Look at that. Just came up. And I've only been in this building for like 5 minutes. This is the whole side of a planet. You can see it. I'm telling you, these things are getting ridiculously close. These are not clouds. Look how tall that thing is, and it's got a moon to the left of it. And look at the tail, debris tail. These are Earth clouds. Let me back it up. Make sure I'm backed up. Make sure I'm back. There we go. Forgot to back it all the way out. But yeah, these faint looking clouds, they look kind of yellowish, whitish. That's not in our atmosphere. See, that has a tail. The object is in between or at the front and splitting. Object right there. This is a planet coming up right here, like literally. I'm gonna check this in like 10 more minutes. It's coming from the west. This is our west. So it's our west, north, east, south, above my head, sun. All right, and all these Earth clouds, the closer ones with airy patches between them. The ones that's like smooth out into space, surrounding bodies. All right, we'll be back, Poof. All right, Third Eye Cam back real quick. I just wanted to show you something. Same date, the time is 15:30, 3:30 for my civilians. See how this planet's coming up on the rise? Notice how the light is hitting it to the left and then going with the curvature and then just kind of disappearing into the terminator where there's no more planet to be seen. And again, Earth clouds. And then over here, this planetoid moon. Light hits it from the right, then curves around and disappears, and that's the one that's riding that tail in proximity to the sunlight. So the sun's like a triangle. 1, 2, and 3. That's what we got so far. Hang tight, Poof. Okay, on deck Third Eye Cam. Same date. Time is 15:57, 3:57 for my civilians, and look at my planetoid right here, and its tail behind it, showing up really ominously direct. So when I get out, I'll take a look at it. I just wanted to show y'all that. Hang tight. All right, what's up, everybody? On deck with Third Eye Cam. Today's date, same date, April 28, 2021. The time is 17:25, 5:25 for my civilians. I'm off work officially, so what I'll do, like I always do, look up at the sky real quick. I'm not gonna make this video a long one if I can help it. Just wanted to get a quick look at what's going on. Okay, so I've been seeing a lot of planetoids and moons today, and very few asteroids. All right, here. Sorry for my gum, I'm chewing gum. We got an asteroid. 1, 2. Actually, they're moons. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of clustered over by the sun. One right there. Over here by this tree, one right there. Give it to scale. It's got an asteroid falling behind it. Another moon. See if I can see it. Right there. Spherical in nature. This one right here definitely showed up, and the one beside it. See him? You can even see the definition of the thick plumage of smoke. And I think that's a crater. Yeah, that's a crater. One right here. That's what we got so far. Not much in this area, but I just had to show you mostly this one and these right here. So yeah, that's what we got so far. Look at all these funky lateral lines. I want to say that those are asteroidal, and they're all just flighting a trajectory. That's an Earth cloud, I guess. Looks like an Earth cloud. I want to almost say that's planetoid at the top of the building, but it's hard to say. But definitely, and look, that one's showing up. It's asteroid, but my little spherical moonoids in the clear. These are the two most defined ones. And we got one at the front right there. Alright, so I ain't gonna be on these too long. I just want to show y'all that. I'm gonna make my way home and we'll see what pops up, if any. Alright, so poof. Okay, back. Got some planetoids in my face. See them two right there? One to the right, one to the front. Big one over here to the left. Very big. And it's moon or asteroidal deal up under it. The whole thing is right there in my face. Look at that. The one to the left, you can definitely tell that's a planet. It's got some craters in it. It's got some craters in it. And the one in front, I'm looking at 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. From left to right. And the moon at the bottom. I got one over my head too, but we'll be surveying that one after I get to my stop. But I had to show y'all that one. I got my G Pro on it, so I'm definitely gonna show that. Run that one as a separate video. Alright, cool. Alright, so that's 2 planetoids right there. The other 2 are to the right. One in the bottom, one in the top. But this one definitely shows up. And the one right beside it. And it's like they're all in one big cluster group. That's what's up. Alright, hang tight. Okay, you're on deck with Third Eye Cam. Same date, the time is 18:12, 6:12 for my civilians. My spot is over there. I'm about to head over there, see the building. I usually park off on the side of the road. It's a cul-de-sac back there. Before I get there, I just want to catch this. Look at this spherical deal right here. There's one behind it, half lit up. So that's a planet, and it's one of its moons, and another moon at the top. That's a planet further out. Then we got this bigger planet over here, kind of half faint. Looks like a big freaking asteroid. I can literally see the craters in that one. Literally. This one looks like it's on a spiral, like it's got a disc around it. So I'm wondering if that's all my planets have been passing over for the past couple of days. They're further out and in their group. That's what it looks like. It's funny how these look like Earth clouds, but they're not. These out in space. They've been literally sitting here all day. Some by the sun, So that's my west. My north is clear, and my east. So what I'm about to do is go to my spot and get a quick look up, put this thing on the tripod, and go from there. All right, poof. Okay, we are back. 8/16, 18/16, 6/16. All right, so I'm guessing the planets that passed over us yesterday, this is them. These are they. You can see all of them in a cluster. I think as the Earth revolves around the sun, I think we have kind of yanked away from it for a distance. You know, everything is supposed to be moving fast up there. And these, if the Earth is indeed round, like they say, was in orbit around the sun, then we pulled away from those planetoids at that distance, and now we can see them more in the clear. I don't really know how big they are. I don't know if they're colossal or they just get close to us. That's hard to tell because all the experts ain't talking. Sorry about that. The experts are not talking. That's my biggest issue. Everybody wants us to be like honest with them. You know, you got to be honest for the elites, but they can't be honest with you, and that's why I take issue with. You can't be honest. The everybody with a gun on their hip, with a badge or a charge, with a legal document saying that they're in charge or they can make decisions and they don't have to follow the rules, get to tell us so-called sheeple that we're not sheeple. I'm not your damn sheeple. I only got one God. Go take the matter up with him. Guarantee it's gonna be a short discussion. So I might be on this planet and for the moment under your made-up rules, but there's a new day dawning on those who did a hostile takeover and then assumed a position of leadership, legality, ownership, power, supremacy, what the hell little fancy word that you can come up with for your little brain, to contend and pretend that you are running things, and you think that gives you the right to discount these flying over. Now, again, if these are just clouds, and ain't no shame over here, I'll correct myself. It's not because I'm low, not because you think I'm low, it's because I understand. But if I am right, and these are indeed planets, and they're coming into the Earth, as far as into the Earth's proximity between this planet and that sun, and they're from the deepest reaches of space. And look at that, another one. Look at that, another one. Let me get to it. Let me find it. The sun is bright out here. Yep, that's definitely a lit up planetoid. And the wind is blowing, so forgive me. Look at this one, another one. This one's my favorite one. I remember this one. Check it out. All right, so this one was one of the first ones I found. I don't know the name of it, but it has a twirl. See the twirl at the top, at the angle? That's his North Pole, more than likely. Maybe, possibly. I might be wrong. We need to take a look at it. Let me make sure I'm right. I remember one was spinning that had a twirl on it. I got the video. Okay, so that's not it. That one, sorry for the wind. That one is arcing towards the sun, so the tails are coming off of it. That's not the one. One has a twirl on it. From where it's spinning, it has a nice little twirl on it, and it usually it's something around the sun. Yep, some clouds passing between Earth and the sun. Spatial clouds. Like I said, one has a twirl to it, and you can see it spiral. It's like a planet with a big, huge cycle of a funnel. They're gonna be out here too. I really don't want to be out here long today. I still got to put my video from yesterday together on my computer, the one with my night visions. So that's got to precede this one. I like to keep my stuff in order, so that way nothing's ratchet and thrown. I've been listening to Angry Catfish Briggs. His information makes sense and it coincides with what I'm seeing. I hope he'll look over my videos, just even if he gives them a little look. I don't really, doesn't bother me if he does or not. But I just, appreciate it. And it's not that I'm trying to fit in. We're trying to pass information here. I really need to know what's going on, I think this is a planetoid here. You see in the corner of it, possibly, I don't know. Going up into the sky. Definitely know that one is. See that one? Looks like it's got a big old crater in the side. It looks like it. All this is a pretty heavenly sight. Like, honestly, I've never seen nothing like this in my existence. And I can tell because even when it was just the sky, the clouds, the sun, the moon, and the stars, I pay strict attention to it. So it's like looking at my own skin, and then all of a sudden you get a new formation or a new mole or a new blackhead or whatever on your skin, or a new cut, a new scar, and you notice it immediately. So I know the sky like I know the back of my hand, literally. Even the constellations. I've been studying that since I was a kid. I'm just intrigued by it. Don't worship it, it's interesting. It's all the time clock. This is all the time clock. So now you add a new component into the clock, and here we are. I think this is a big planet. Yep. Oh my God, see how it's lit up? So at the treetops, going all the freak the way around. Yep. Yep, that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. That's the whole planet, y'all. See how it is, how it registers with the treetops? And that's its cloud. That's why that looks so funny. So that's a whole planet right there. That whole deal. Boom. And that's its moon. And I kicked my damn tripod again. I got big old clumsy feet. That's crazy. I'm gonna go grab my G Pro out my window. But that's a big planet. I need to catch it. Alright, so I got my G Pro, and oh yeah, that thing shows up nice. I love some G Pro. They're so accurate. So this big planet that's hugging the treetops right here, you see it moving along. It's still in its formation. Let me slide the camera. My actual G Pro's picked it up. Let me do a spin with this G Pro, because this thing is huge. Yep, it's going all the way up into the sky. Oh wow, I can see it. Yep, I see it. It's got a moon beside it too. You can see the moon. Let me see. My planets out there, they look faint. They're moving on. Beside the sun, there's oh damn. Okay, this whole area right here, all this is a planet. I can see it on my G Pro. I see the cloud circumference. All this. So at the top of that building, the hotel, let's see. That's where the bottom of it reaches. Wow. So it's a whole planet reaching back. This is insane. I knew I wasn't going crazy. When I first saw the striped planet, I was like, I know I ain't tripping. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna take y'all back to this one though. This thing's taking up the whole sky. See that? Whole ass planet. And my G Pro's catching it. And it's like at the horizon. So that's over the North Pole. They're probably seeing the bottom of it. Up in Europe. Planet X Hunter is probably seeing the bottom of this. And Canada. Sitting right off the perimeter of Canada. And for us, it's a carousel. This is more than likely one of the central spinners that's got all these planets swimming around. So that's its moon right there, center. I can see it real clear. Don't worry, I'm gonna put the video out. That's the whole face of the planet that the sun is hitting. I think that's another moon in front of it. Let me see. Let me make sure. My G Pro tells me, and that's just clouds. Probably got some asteroidal bodies in there. Yep, I see some asteroidal bodies. That's what's up. Again, got my G Pro, catching the whole thing. Whole thing. Insane. Alright, so you seeing that planet right here, literally. That's its moon right there, like I said. This is the whole planet, the face. It's got a little moon back there behind it. Got a little moon right here. Asteroids right here. Got this big whole deal is a planet. You can see that. And the sun has some debris around it. And my smaller planets, you see the hotel right here. Smaller planets. This is what I caught earlier on my camera phone. But this is interesting. So I wonder if it's just a normal sized planet that's passing by us, our moon, or it can't be that close. That's like crazy. Can't be that close. You can tell it's moving because I got my camera on the tripod and it's moving this way to the east. I'm trying to see if it looks like it's in our atmosphere, but it doesn't seem to be looking like that. That's real beautiful. What I'm doing is just get some shots on my GoPro. It's funny because that thing must be moving north-ish because the whole face is starting to like light up directly. I can't get my camera going no further out. So like I said, that's the moon. I went too close. That's the moon. I went in too close. And my camera didn't do it no justice. This is the whole planetoid. It's got an asteroid right there. Got another moon right there. Small moon's following. Got another moon right here. That one. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go calibrate my camera because it's doing some crazy stuff right now. See what's around the sun. The sun is looking round for the moment. Looks like these planets are just carouseling around. Got one right here. There it is. I see it. Another one right there. I think that's a moon right there, or asteroid. See how it's got the V shape behind it? That's a flight. I forget the aerodynamic name for it. The Air Force uses it a lot. It's the tip of the nose cone of the jet that measures the aero space. This thing is right in your face though. This is beautiful. And it's starting to settle at the horizon. So I'm gonna keep my camera on it for a while. You need to see it settle. I'm gonna put my GoPro back on it. I need to see it settle to a degree. So it's moving northward, like northeast. My other planets are moving south. And you can see the tail behind them. And these things were close about an hour ago. So I did catch them. Look at the moon of this coming directly over my head. Trying to see if I see anything else. another planetoid coming right there. I can see it really well on my GoPro. Just taking a closer look. Beautiful. All this real beautiful. See my planet settling. That's its moon again. I reiterate on this stuff so that way, if, you know, because I'm moving so fast, I reiterate on it because it's changing positions in the sky also. So I gotta, you know, bring you back to it where it is. Like I said, this is going to be short. I don't want to waste all time with this today, but I just want to hit it and quit it. Seriously, for today, just for today. Oh, look, we got a chemtrailer coming inbound. Look at this guy. Look at this mofo. Look at this mofo. Hey, mofo. He coming straight for the planet that I just showed y'all up top. This one just emerged closer to Earth. See the tail going across? Just want to direct this whole deal's planetoid. All right, Mr. Magic Trella, Mr. Magic Skrilla Trella. See if I can find him. There he is. He's going to go right up under this planet. So this one just literally bounced in. My other one's sitting at the horizon. There's its moon. Moon has already passed me. And this guy's coming in to triangulate on this one. Awesome. And it's dark right here too. All this past the sun is dark. So I don't know if that's its dark side or whatever it's shaped like. And you can see where the chemtrailer's vapor, his contrail disappears. That's a shadow. Let me show you in close. See a shadow? It disappears right here. I see this often. And it reappears where he is. That's because that's a shadow bending down and suppressing the sunlight. Did I say it right? Yes, I did. Cross-reference on your computers and data banks, they're elite ones. Because that object above my head is rounded. Literally. And there he goes. Behind the tail of the moon. There he is. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. If anything should happen today, I'm going to jump on it. So, this is short. Please watch, like, subscribe, and share. Shorter than the ones I usually been putting out. And we shall see y'all on the flip. Alright, third eye cam, poof. Okay, real quick, y'all, I had to come back. I was taking pictures. That's when I use my outro. See these craters? Okay, so, okay, that's your whole damn planet, right? Look at that, look at that. Oh my God, freaking doggone insane. Let me show you how close this shit is. That's a crater. Look at them craters, look at them mountains. Oh my God. Oh my God, I can see it with my own damn eyes. Those are not clouds, those are craters. Let me get in close. Damn it, look at that. Ooh-wee. That's an asteroidal planet. It's been smashed. You see the crater? Also, where's the other one? Hold up, let me back it out. Because I saw a lot of craters and mountains. You're looking at craters and mountains. There. I can literally see this with my eyes, y'all. Oh my God. They look like clouds, but then, let me put this back on the mount. Oh my God. They look like clouds, but when you actually focus on them, you can see the whole damn craters. Oh my God. That's a whole crater, y'all. Oh God. That just blew my whole freaking brain piece. It's land terrain. Look at that. That's terrain. That's where a crater smash into that big rock. Then you can see the mountain pinches, see the shadow. Try to get it before it's covered back up. Look at that crater. Look at that barrage of craters. I can see it. You know, if they didn't lack color, this would make things a lot easier. The sky's like obfuscating the color. Holy damn. It's a whole freaking asteroid. Let me back it out. So you can see the whole thing. See all that? And the structure don't change. See the sky. It's icy chemicals around it, but that's a whole planetoid. Again, I think Perseverance got landed on something like that. Y'all gonna be mad, but I don't care. Perseverance got landed on something like that. I can see the whole damn terrain. Y'all should be able to see it too. I'm gonna try to find a way to put some color to this through my computer. This is interesting. Again, like I said, they're gonna come out in the clear. I'm gonna say by this summer, this stuff's gonna shoot over our heads in the clear. You're gonna be able to see terrains, mountains, like we're looking at now, but it's gonna be real clear. Look how it's all lit up by the sun. That's real estate, y'all. For those that understand that language, that's real estate. There's your real estate right there in your face. Again, in your face, Alex. Notice they're not changing structure. The damn craters are still holding. Let me go to my big mountain crater. Let me find it. Where are you? See there. Let me find it. It's hard to zoom in. There it is. I can see it with my own eyes too. All them craters, mountains, valleys, real estate. Look at that landscape right there. Put somebody's house on that. Look how it's holding structure. And it's just gliding along. My camera's on a tripod, so I'm not moving anything except for shaking and getting my hands off. That's real estate. Damn. You back it out. So that's your whole rock right there. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in a circle. It's got a cloud passing across it. That's what that pilot. That's what he was looking at. All right. So I'm wondering if this is a part of a mountain too, right there. Yep. Look at that. See all them craters? That's real estate, y'all. That's not freaking clouds. I can see it with my own eyes. Oh my God. This freaking is insane. Even my GoPro's picking it up, and I got it pretty much drawn in. That's real estate, y'all. That's a big rock passing by the earth. That's the whole thing I just drew back. That's the whole thing. It's moving away, so it's gonna get away from us real fast. There's this moon already going. Moon has a crater on it also at the top. I can't get it to focus because my camera's sucking right now. Yeah, that was awesome. That's freaking awesome. Let me see what's behind me. Got more real estate passing over my head, so this is probably more likely connected to a big asteroid. Yep. This is all real estate. See this big shadow right here? Those are the mountain peaks behind it. That shadowing is because the sun is not reaching in there. Let me show you the rest of the real estate. Hold on. All right, I had to flip something real quick. Okay, so that's real estate. That's real estate. When I say real estate, I'm talking about land. All right, so that way, no mistake about it. Up here, real estate. This is all passing as one big unit, and I think it's attached to that. And all the space in between is the underlay of the rock where the sun can't reach. That's real estate. That line, that long line. Let me get in there. Yep, see, look at all that. Brimstone. Look at that. It's real estate, not clouds. Look at that mountain. I can't make out what it is. It's probably atmosphere and plume coming off of a mountain. But the actual, you know, what we did see earlier is right here in this section. It's already passed beyond us, but we saw it. Beautiful. It's like every time I want to finish, something new pops up. And look, there's a new mountain of real estate. See this crater? Look at all that. 2 craters side by side. I can see them. Oh man. 2 craters side by side. See, the camera does a better job of catching it than my eyes does, because it formats it. It kind of gets like takes the glare of the clouds off. When I look at it with my eyes, it's a glare, right, from the sun. But when I look at it through my camera, I see the land terrain and I see the cloudage and plumage coming off. This is what's coming off the rock at the perimeter. This is the mountain, and the valleys and the crest right there. It's in its cloud cover, and then you got more atmosphere coming off, and this is how the rock hews over. It's probably been battered and smashed so much that it's been, you know, shaped really crazy. And then you can see this real estate also right here. That's all real estate. I've seen these before, but I couldn't make it out. So the more I look at it, the more it's just like math. The more you know, repetition, the more you see it, the better it starts being. If it starts looking familiar, you know. So again, planetoidal real estate. I'm not playing, so it's moving on. But there's the real estate going by right there. It's going to change shape, so it's going to get at a distance, so we won't be able to see it as clear. They'll be back though. They're going to be showing up in the clear this summer, I guarantee you. If not, then I'm crazy. Not be crazy, I'm already crazy. That was beautiful. As long as they don't crash into us, the real estate can keep on hopping. That's definitely mountain peaks. See that? The shape has not changed. Mountain peaks, mountain peaks. Back it up a little bit, my camera wants to blur out. That's a mountain peak. Mountain peaks. Mountains. Mountains right here. Look at that. Those are mountains. Zoom in. Yep. That's where the sun is hitting. Might be a whole nother separate rock, but mountain peaks. All right, let me swing all around to the rest of the sky. I'm about to be out of here. So that was our real estate going. I'm gonna name that real estate rock. Yeah, that real estate rock. I think I've seen it before, but it's starting to look kind of familiar. The one that passed by I keep catching. It's got cracks in the landmass, like a desert. I've caught it too many times, but I didn't know I was looking at. Like literally, I didn't know I was looking at. I think I got a few videos I never put up. I got crap ton of hard drives out with so much info. So you think all the videos I have are everything that I've recorded, but I have so much more. Look at that planetoid, the lights reaching around it, lighting it up. That's weird. So I'm guessing the other side is lit up and it's lighting it up backwards away from the sun because of the light reaching around, hitting the chemical properties, which is probably crystallized. Look at that planet right there. I still see real estate rock moving on. Right there. It's moving out. I think this is more asteroidal deals coming. There's my other planetoid, the one I told you about earlier, still sitting in the north. So that other planetoid just literally passed across it. So that one was settling in the north. Let me make sure. That one crossed by. It had the moon with it. So that one came up, my bad. The real estate rock was the one we saw when I was like, look at this big planetoid. Unless they cross up on each other. It's hard to tell, they're moving so fast. That's definitely the planetoid in its body. See the lit face? That whole lit face. And it's cloudage, alright? Alright, Mr. Magic Trella. Mr. Magic Skrilla Trella. See if I can find him. There he is. He's going to go right up under this planet. So this one just literally bounced in. The other one's sitting at the horizon. There's its moon. Moon has already passed me. And this guy's coming in to triangulate on this one. Awesome. And it's dark right here too. All this past the sun is dark. So I don't know if that's its dark side or whatever it's shaped like. And you can see where the chemtrails vapor, his contrail disappears. That's a shadow. Let me show you in close. See a shadow? Then it disappears right here. I see this often. And it reappears where he is. That's because that's a shadow bending down and suppressing the sunlight. Did I say it right? Yes, I did. Cross-reference on your computers and data banks, they're elite ones. Because that object above my head is rounded. Literally. And there he goes. Behind the tail of the moon. There he is. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. If anything should happen today, I'm going to jump on it. So, this is short. Please watch, like, subscribe, and share. Shorter than the ones I usually been putting out. And we shall see y'all on the flip. Alright, third eye count. Poof.